Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and well, it's Youtooz time! Any of you who know who Top Pops is will recognize his Youtooz figure here. This is a special episode of Merch Corner featuring the Dead by Daylight Youtooz, and I even have a box here from Youtooz that has a protot in it. We're going to open that up. They kindly sent me a prototype, and I have remained patient and kept this sealed until today, when the pre-orders have gone live. So here's your 4 figures that they're releasing in wave 1, hopefully, of many waves to come. We have the Trickster, Fung Min, the Huntress, and the Wraith, and they even gave away some sets. If you were following me on social media, you know that there was a contest. They gave away 5 sets, and the winners were announced today. Happy DVD Day. Congrats to the winners. I recognize 3 of these names as followers of mine. DM us for your big prizes. So I'm going to take credit for your wins. I'm taking credit. Congratulations to all the winners, but especially the 3 people who follow me. All right. So the Youtooz link is live. Let's watch their little trailer introducing the Dead by Daylight collection. Available now for pre-order. So let's watch their little trailer here. So cool. Oh wow, look at the backgrounds. The neon nights of South Korea for Trickster. Oh, this is perfection. This trailer is amazing. All right, so those are live. We can get them right now. We go to the website here. So here we are. Youtooz Dead by Daylight collection by. Here we have all 4 limited edition. Available for pre-order. That's the way Youtooz does things, is they pre-order them. So let's check the first one here. The Huntress pre-order. It will ship between July 15th and August 15th. That's just their standard way they do it. And then we have the description here. The Huntress has stalked her prey straight to Youtooz, crouched at 5.1 inches tall, with a bunny mask strapped over her head and the long purple hair flicking out. One long rabbit ear stretched up while the other is split in half, with bright white eyes shining from the mask's dark holes and a heart-shaped nose sitting above her menacing red smile the mask hides. She brandishes a bloody hatchet in each hand. Ready to finish the hunt, she's rolled up the sleeves of her red and cream top and wears a blue waistcoat over bandaged brown pants. Wow, they're very descriptive about all of her clothing options. Actually, the purple hair is like the headdress on the mask. It isn't actually her hair, right? I believe she has a shaved head. Anyway, exterior of her package sees Huntress in front of a deserted log cabin as you hide from her in the bushes, while the interior is a black silhouetted forest with the glowing red and blue haze and the white Dead by Daylight logo at its back. This grim motif then continues onto the protective sleeve, with dark trees surrounding it completely, as the figure can be seen through the large clear window at its front. Okay, that embossed protective outer sleeve. Yeah, they usually do like 2-piece boxes for Youtooz. So let's see, what have we got here? So this is the 3D digital prototype here, so you can see all around what it's going to look like. And that's the artistic rendering. And here she is in the box. Just those 3 there. Yoki. Hunting hatchets. Right, so there's your Huntress. Next we have Fung Min. Let's see. Fung Min has chosen Youtooz as the perfect hiding place, with her arms crossed and standing at 4.2 inches tall. Her confident smile beams from juicy pink lips as her black bangs frame her face. Wearing the most adorable bunny hoodie, with long, thick ears flopping down on either side of her hooded head. Those are some long ears, that's for sure. Its frilled opening, along with insides of its ears, are pale cream. Her incredibly cute and totally practical outfit is completed with a maroon skirt embellished with pink bows and loops, and black leggings that lead into tall cream boots. Exterior of her package sees Feng Min sitting cross-legged in a clearing amongst leafless trees, while the interior is a black silhouetted forest with a glowing red and blue haze and the white Dead by Daylight logo at its back. The grim motif then continues onto the protective sleeve with dark trees surrounding it completely, as the figure can be seen through the large clear window. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see the 3D prototype of that one. Oh, she even has the bunny on the back. That's cute. Those are some big old ears here. And again, the trademark for Youtooz are the upside down crescent eyes. That's just the way they do their figures, all of them that style. And artistic rendering, and there she is in the box. Yoki. Next, who do we got? The Wraith, I think King got this one as his prototype in the mail I saw from his tweet here. The Wraith makes a stealthy entrance as they float into Youtooz. At 4.9 inches tall, they're posed, holding a brown and white skull bell forward in their left hand, while their right hand is curled behind, readying a fearsome strike from a bloodied skull axe. With pointed brown wood emerging from a gnarled and twisted gray head, white streaks creep down their ghoulish face with its deep black eyes that are full of despair. The short tattered cloak they wear, draped from their shoulders, covers a bandaged body strapped with brown belts as his legs disappear into the mass of swirling smoke at his base. On the exterior of their packaging, the Wraith has set their sights on you as they float through a wooded clearing, while the interior is a black silhouetted forest, the glowing red and blue haze, white Dead by Daylight logo at its back. Okay, and then the grim motif continues with the protective sleeve with dark trees surrounding it completely, as the figure can be seen through the window. Okay. All right, so let's see that 3D rendering here. I love that the bell has the crescent upside down eyes on the skull of the bell. That is hilarious. I love that touch. And then there's the race box. Okie dokie. And last but not least, we have the Trickster here. All the dates are the same. July 15th to August 15th. The Trickster is here to make his stylish and terrifying debut, standing at 4.7 inches tall with his undercut gray hair is shaved at the sides and slicked up in thick points, with glowing yellow eyes that shine through dark makeup as he raises his hand to wipe the bright blood off his face, with a devilish smile that curls up at each end, holding a deadly bladed purple bat outwards in his right hand. He wears a long, tattered yellow trench coat over a shirtless, blood-smeared chest, while his tight red and yellow pants are tucked into tall purple boots. We have an adjective overload here, everybody. The exterior of his packaging sees the Trickster in front of a purple backdrop of abandoned buildings, while the interior is a black silhouetted forest with a glowing red and blue haze and the white Dead by Daylight logo on the back. Motif continues on the protective sleeve. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see this 3D rendering here. 3D prototype. Oh, the tattered coat. Nice. Yes. They have a lot of character and personality in these figures. I'm not going to lie. They look really, really good. They capture the essence of the character completely, wouldn't you say? So here we go. That's what it looks like in box. I'm so impressed that they have like the motif of the South Korea Seoul Neon Knights background. That looks really, really great. I can't wait to see it in person. So, as I said, they're all on pre-order. You got to stake your claim to them now. They most likely will sell out. I don't know how many they're making or if they're making them to order up until the ship date or what. But at some point, they're going to cut it off. So I would suggest that you grab them sooner rather than later. These are, you know, a higher-end vinyl collectible, so they're a little pricier than some of the other brands you may see. $29.99 each. I was provided with a code that I tested it and it didn't work for me, but they said that it worked for them. So they said, let me see, they saved $20 off of their order. I'm not sure if they ordered all four or what, but I'll put the code up on the screen so you can try it out and see if it works for you. Swagger 1 foot delay, all one word. Code's up here on the screen. And you can get your order in and try it out and see if you can save some money using that code. Okay, I will have a link in the description and in the first pinned comment to take you directly to the Youtooz Dead by Daylight collection so you can get your orders in. And I'll put that discount code in there and you can try it and see if it works for you. It didn't work for me, but I'm in Canada, so it might have regional restrictions or it might be restricted to first-time customers. I'm not really sure. But I think right now there's no time like the present than to open up this prototype and get an in real life look at what one of these figures is going to look like. So let me just change my camera view and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so here we go. We're going to open this up and see what we got. Thanks again to the fine folks at Youtooz for offering to send me one of these. I know King got the Wraith, so I don't know if that means that we are both getting the Wraith or if it's more likely that I'm getting someone else. My contact at Youtooz did tell me that this is a prototype that was 3D printed, so it's not made out of the vinyl that the final product would be made out of. It's, you know, harder plastic. So we're gonna see what it looks like. Haha, I did not get the Wraith. Well, all right. Well, I got... How did Matthew Cote put it? What did he say? How did he describe this character?
We then released what I believe might be the most impressive piece of content, I want to say ever created in the history of video games, but I might be overstating it just a little bit. Bunny Fong came out, finally.
Yes, that's right. I got none other than Bunny Fong Min. So let's get this out of here and see what we got. One thing I do like about the Youtooz is they all come in their own Protecto already here. Ah, there it is. Fong Min prototype. And I don't know, is that a signature? Or I think, does that say AP, artist proof, perhaps? Not sure. All right. I like that they all come in the protective sleeves, which helps them in transit or, you know, keeping your collection nice. So appreciate the Protecto pack. And this is what I'm talking about with these two-piece boxes that they use. Youtooz. They have these outer sleeves here. Those sleeves come off. There she is on the back. And Dead by Daylight logo in the window box. Fong Min vinyl figure. There she is inside. I have true sight. They put a lot of extras into these boxes too. The boxes are a work of art themselves there. What does this say here? A lifelong gamer and fierce esports competitor, Fong Min's drive to complete her objective is second to none. Oh, this, I remember this. You remember this this piece of art when the cosmetic came out where she was sitting around all of the vicious bunnies to feed them carrot? Yeah, I'll throw it up on the screen here. But wow, they really did their research on these boxes. I think the boxes are a work of art themselves. And they always put they always put something on the inside flap here. And this one says, "You mad?" Yeah, that's definitely some gamer speak. All right, let me see if I can carefully pull her out of this box here. Man, I wonder if this went in the box kind of hot. I know it was a rush job to get it to me. Like they said, give me your address, and then boom, it was off in FedEx, because it looks like this was hot when it went in here. Okay, so we're gonna pull her out of this. I mean, yours won't be like that. Yours will be, you know, form fitted. It won't have the bubble looking like that. Wow. All right, well, there she is. Bunny Fong Min. That is nice. Look at the little bunny on the back of the... Amazing. So good. So good. So she comes with this base. It says 2023 Behavior Interactive Youtooz. Bottom of the base, just to help her stand, because I'm sure she's quite top heavy with these ears. Yeah, this is rigid plastic because it's 3D printed. Man, you can't even tell it's 3D printed though. Like, you know, a lot of 3D printing has the lines of the layers in there, but I can't tell it's printed. Wow. You guys, it's my dream come true for vinyl Dead by Daylight figures and to have a prototype. Now, I often wondered if this day would ever come, and never expected to own a prototype. So, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Youtooz, for thinking of me and sending this along. And, you know, all I can say to the brand is thank you for believing in us. Thank you for believing in Dead by Daylight, our brand, to take a chance on making figures of Dead by Daylight characters, and trusting enough in our community that we are going to be there for you to purchase this product. And hopefully it's the first of many waves to come. I would love to see an entire series with wave after wave of all of our rich characters that we have to offer the world in vinyl form. So hopefully this first wave here is, you know, the first of many. But obviously that's going to depend on all of you and, you know, how you receive this offering. Honestly, getting kind of emotional just having a prototype. And thanks again to Youtooz for thinking of me and sending this on to me so that I could show it off and share it with the entire Dead by Daylight community. It's a real honor, and I can't wait to see the rest of the series looks like with all the box art and everything. Again, I wouldn't wait to get your orders in on these Dead by Daylight figures. If they see, you know, a strong response from the community, they'll be more likely to say, hey, what can we do for Wave 2? Who do you want to make into some Youtooz? What other characters can we do? So I'd like to see us all step up and support the brand that has taken a chance on our community, and I want to prove them right that it was the right decision. So, yeah, thanks again to Youtooz for the prototype. Hope you sell bundles, and yeah, I appreciate you sending that to me. It's quite an honor, and I can't wait to see all the figures. But that's all I have for you here today. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.